what I saw last night from the team is, you know, they tend to rotate very late to final zone. They try to stay away from the center of the zones, and then usually they have a full team in at final zones, and that is exactly what you want. With all the players trying to get to final zone, and you have a full team standing up, that is where you farm the kills, and that is exactly what they are doing. The synergy is on point. They're playing the final zones exactly how you should, staying in cover, just getting that opening knocks and pushing as one team. Yeah, this zone can still pretty much go anywhere. It can go up north, it can go west, it can even come back east-south. My prediction as an IGL, I would say that it will most likely end right there in front of Yasnaya in the open field, but it might also come back to prison side on that top hill. So as we're gonna have to see. But it looks like there's quite a few teams rotating quite close to one another. This is exactly where you'd usually lose a player or two. I love the madness. I want all these teams. I want to call these captains. I'm watching the stream and I've got their numbers and I'm thinking to myself, can I call them and say, listen, that compound in front of you that has an enemy, it's clear. Just crash it. Don't even scout it out. There's no one there. Just crash it and then just spectate the madness from over here. Oh, Ramsey getting a beautiful knock there onto Rogue. Now down to Baby and who? Two left for Sad. Who's going to win this? Baby coming in from one side. And just look at Ramsey pre-firing around every single corner. He's playing this absolutely amazing. He gets the confirm there, but goes down in the process. But here comes Eve and goes now. It's a 2v2. Oh, Free goes down. LV goes down. It's now down to Ghost. Ghost, the last player remaining for Free. Oh, Baby is on 1 HP. He does get Baby down, but they managed to get the rest. So again, it's a 1v2. It's now Achan, Who, and Rogue versus Ghost. Ramsey gets confirmed there. Will that nade hit? No, they're both down. And they might just take out LV right here as well. Who do you think is going to win this fight? Can Search and Destroy win this still? Or can Free clutch it? There we go. See a lot of people now rotating. Looks like there is a team currently picking up the drop here. Who is that right next to the drop? Oh, Vibe went to it. Yeah, they're on the drop. They've got a building right there with the drop. So they're just gonna gatekeep this drop. And this is usually, I don't know, from an IGL point of view, drops is like an indication on a map of where this next zone will come. It's normally 90% of the time right on the edge of the next zone or quite center of the zone. And with the second drop way on the right side near prison, I've got a pretty good feeling that it's going to end here on Shelters Mountain. Now we can see quite a few. Oh, there we go. Judy Prime gets down bricks. I think it was just probably the delay. A lot of new devs. Actually, I don't even have the team list open here in front of me. We're gonna have to look. Oh, Prime with beautiful nade. And in comes Sector 7. Will they come for the third party? But Sinks definitely winning this fight. It's down to Demon, the last player left right in front of them. And there they go. Well played, Sinks, winning that fight. Only losing one player, only lost Prime. But they managed to pick up 4 kills. Steroid from TP. Also, the Predators knocked. And looks like they can comfortably come and fetch him. Looks like he got knocked by CLS. No problem at all. Steam can quickly come in and get the rest. And in comes Roy as we talk. All the rest of the teams currently comfortably in zone. Each one has their own compound, nothing to worry about. Zone is still quite big. CLS is trying to take shots there, not hitting their hits onto the Predators. Let's see, now the zone is about to shrink. Let's see where it's gonna go. Let's have a look here. Looks like it's good on my side. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's sorted now. Man, those rotations is always so difficult, trying to get the perfect spot, and most of them just getting picked out of their vehicles. And some of these teams, they do not miss. You don't want to drive close to them. And there we go. It looks like most of the teams now in the zone. Each one has their own compound. Each one has their safe spot. So it's all going to come down now to this next zone. Who's going to get lucky? Who can read the zone the best? I think it's going to end right here in front of Yasnaya in that open field. So it's all going to come down to, is it going to come south or will it move up north? Kelvin. Oh. Hopefully Nexus dying there to vehicle explosion in a kill feed as well. And just look at all these madness. Man, hopefully getting crashed here. They're getting naded all over. One died to a vehicle explosion. They're right on top of Zonus Prime. And in comes another team. Oh, here comes UNS as well. Unknown soldiers, and they do pick him off. Looks like this is where all the action is going to be. You've got O3 Gaming, you've got unknown soldiers. They already lost one player, one is knocked still, currently getting the res with unknown soldiers now starting to move in the kill feed. CLS knocking a few players as well. You're well played indeed. See Sector 7, or EXO rather. They're losing a couple of players. They're in a rotation as well. And he's just going to bleed out as they try to crash Sector 7. And Manol just full sending it right into the building. Losing all of himself against that crash. And Slimcat just picking up that easy kill. Quite a few players now stuck in his blue zone. This is where it's going to become difficult to try and get in. Looks like Citizens are trying to push up onto the Predators. Low zone knocking out Iceman from Vibe Gaming. See 11 there trying to nade his way in. They've got a little way to go. Almost getting in. All they need to do is get 1 or 2 knocks. Or 007 almost going down with a nade. Man, it's going to be interesting to see who is going to win game 1 of day 2. The Citizens still not. Let's see. It's definitely right. Then we might have to, after this, jump back into Discord. I was definitely picking up your voice on this side. Yeah. So we got Citizens and the Predators still fighting their way into zone here. FowlPlay right there. Magic in still in. CLS still a full team on the edge of zone as well. 11 teams remaining, and just the majority of them are still outside of zone. And it's going to be insane. It looks like DG, he's just trying to drive around, trying to find an entryway. He's basically getting lasered from all over at this moment. And it looks like we lost in-game sound now as well. Let's do this. Still have DG. They managed to get into zone. They are quite close to a lot of players. How they aren't getting spotted, I don't know. Citizens getting knocked there in front of them. They got so many shots right in front of them. And there we go, in-game sound is back. Oh, Digi getting knocked there in the process. TP spotting UA, and he gets confirmed there as well. The Predators still a full team up. Citizens free up. Who is going to win as FowlPlay trying to push into zone? It was all coming down to UA and the Predators, the only 2 teams currently in zone. Psycho gets knocked in the process. Beautiful little spray there. And man, now look at all these. FST, Lila getting knocked there in the rotation. They still need to fight their way into zone. LV is just holding them out. Hollow Show right there behind the vehicle, inside smoke, just holding Citizens on the side. And the Predators and Unsullied Army, the only 2 teams currently in the zone. Sector 7 holding off O3 Gaming. Who do you think, who is going to take game 1? Citizens, they get 1 knock. It's down to 007, and that is it for FST. In comes LV03, is just full sending it. FowlPlay Their Fury gets spotted and knocked in the process as well. Ocelot is knocked. Magic End, the last player up for FowlPlay. We have the Predators pushing in, Citizens pushing in. Criminal gets knocked and confirmed in the process. It's down to Hollow Show only. Citizens still 2 up. CLS still a full team. But the Predators and UA are just gatekeeping everyone here. Unsullied Army did get taken out. CLS full team. 4 kills to their name already. They might just take this if they can get into zone. All they need is a knock or two and fight their way into that final zone. Citizens and LV might just surprise these teams from behind as they are way off in the distance. They've got the high ground. If they come over that hill, they're going to be right on top of the Predators. They can easily get a knock or two and push in. Nades and smoke, everything flying. You might even, if we look close enough, we might see a pan or two fly there as well. And here comes CLS now. They're just full setting it right into zone. Managed to get in play zone, taking out 007. And it looks like 11 is going to go for a hill off. It's now down to FowlPlay versus CLS. Isaac gets taken down. Psycho is down. Ocelot. Oh, down goes Danny Brown. It's now down to Roach. Manny still outside of zone. Steroids gets knocked. And Danny's just full sending it on 1 HP. And oh, he gets a knock with 1 HP on Magic N and a confirm. It's down to Manny and Ocelot, and he gets him down. FowlPlay versus 3 up, as they will get that res. There we go, 3 up for the Predators. And the Predators definitely going to take this game 1 for day 2 of NPL 2022 Season 5. So yeah, full Predators, full team sending on to Ocelot. They know he's the last player left. And that is it. Well played, Predators. Managed to take the win in game 1 for tonight with 5 kills in total. Second place, FowlPlay also with 5 kills. In third place, CLS also with 5 kills. And in fourth place, Citizens with 4 kills. There we go. That is our game 1 for tonight for NPL 2022 Season 5. We'll be right back and we'll take on game 2. 5 games remaining tonight. Be right back. Man, in this second game, I'm definitely going for Unknown Soldiers. They have impressed so much last night. I want them to step up a bit more, and I want them to take this game. But let's jump into it and see who is it going to be. Who you voting for, Fire? Let's sort it out. Okay, there we go. We're back. So 6 and 17. So you got Not Gaming focusing on Team 6. Man, I haven't had time to see what Team 6 actually is called. But we'll still figure it out. As for now, we'll call them Team Dis. Demon and Briggs focusing on Dio and Zaddy. And in comes Till, Till as well now, coming in from a side, as well as X8H. Both of them need to try and get up Zaddy, make it a 3v4 again, with Demon already back up, just needs to heal up. But it looks like Team 6 does have the upper hand. They've got the high ground, managed to get a knock. Zaddy is slowly bleeding out. So currently they are in a better position if they can find him. As you can see, Place just running around all over. He's right in front of Zaddy. And if X8H just sees him, oh, he took a shot. Now they know exactly where he is. And all of them are just coming straight in for him. And down goes X8H. It's now down to Tilton. That is it for Not Gaming. Managed to get 2 knocks there, Briggs and Nats OP, but Demon and Briggs just saving the day. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll try and sort it out. There we go. It will help if I put on the track. Track 1 was disabled, or the stream track. Just give a shout out real quick there. That is all God. Yeah. They changed from OG to God. Interesting. Oh God, your bro goes down to Exo Ghost way on the other side, and he gets ghosted, sent back to the lobby. What a beautiful spray there from Exo Ghost. Jude Prime and Ronald's Prime here on top of the mountain. First Prime right across them, and then Badman is just here underneath the bridge, just holding an angle as soon as one of them pushes over. Exo still needs to push up. CLS getting knocked there onto next on the side as well. So guys, if you're in the chat, please let us know if you can hear fire now, as there is a 3-minute delay on the stream, so we gotta wait 3 minutes to hear if we can hear our co-cast. So we don't know exactly when 3 minutes is gonna be, so if you do hear him, just give a shout out, say hey, what's up fire, and then we know. Okay, but currently we got still a few people on old guards focusing on Exo and first on front of him. Quite a few teams trying to rotate past him. All the action currently right here, and looks like in comes Vibe as well, full sending it. Boji coming in there from a corner. God Lala takes down Exo. Oh, Boji is down to 10 HP. He gets hit there from a side, taking a few hits, but he's still up, no problem at all. Iceman and Kimmy coming down from the side. Focusing on Team 8 right here on top. Exo did get one knocked, easy res for them across the bridge, as Badman is just holding that bottom side until one of them runs into them. We've got the Predators way up there on the hill, quite across boot camp. Nades now just starting to fly in. A full Vibe team. Can they clutch this? I believe the Vibe Gaming, they're doing exceptionally good these days. Playing a lot more aggressive as well. Quite interesting to see how they're gonna play this one out. So the all guards still free up right there below them. Exo still needs to rotate somewhere across there. In behind him comes Sector 7 as well. So these teams are just looking for an angle, trying to find an angle there. Kevin is just holding that corner. None of them making any drastic pushes here. You know, there's a lot on the line. Both of these teams want to get the win tonight. The chat, while you're here, tell us, who are you here to support? Who do you think is going to take game 2? team's just waiting for that one knock. Oh, Sector 7 getting a knock onto the unknown soldiers here from behind. That's a knock and a first. Choco currently knocked as well. Managed to get the kill. And all the action still right here. No one pushing, no one peeking too much. Doesn't look like they have any more nades left. Now Vibe versus Zonas, Hyde, and first with the old guards right here at the bottom. Look, as boot camp is completely empty. You've got the Predators on that hill. FST, they're quite split up duos. 3 on the edge. Sector 7, Unchained, is... why is he so far away? He missed a memo. He's very far away from his team. They lost bounty already. And then soldiers need to push in now as well. They might run straight into Slimcat right in front of him. Do you think, will he spot him in time? It's Choco gonna surprise Slimcat here from behind. He's just holding the shack. He's gonna spot Choco and Bilal running right in front of him. While Sector 7, no name right there. I know. Oh, if he runs here in front of him, Choco might just spot him as he comes across that hill. Prime getting a knock onto Iceman, and this might be the push that we waited for. Kenny quickly getting that res. And in comes first and Zronos now. Pubgm need to keep them off. Prime running right in front of Zronos. Pubgm gets one knock. Down goes Prime as well. Jude running in front of Pubgm. Down. Pubgm just wiping the whole of them. Pubgm on fire. Holy crap. Beautiful play there from Pubgm. Choco just running straight on his bridge. He's going to run straight into Sector 7, no name brand. Oh, Choco doesn't even see him and he runs straight into him. Knocked and lobbied. Now Bilal and Sean XTO, they definitely know about him now. In comes Senior Boy here from behind with a motorcycle. Oh, we might just see another team rotating into another team right here. Armani running straight into FST. I think he spotted him though. Slimcat getting a knock onto Sean XTO. Currently have one knocked from the Predators. And Psycho will get first hit with African Legends. Pulling up here from behind him. Roy is right here on top though. Oh, in comes those nades. It's a nade for a nade, but both of them hitting their spot. African Legends, AJ and Dio, right here on top. Roy. Down goes Displace as well. Oh, he just got firsted. Oh, well done. Displace does actually Briggs getting that save on for his team. 6 kills for them already. Briggs can get up this place. Comes Ghost now. Just a quick little pre-nade. Can he clutch this? The 1v2. Ghost versus Briggs and this place. Oh, they're getting a couple of hits onto him. He is low. Ghost is 50 HP. Drop shot. Oh, Briggs is on 1 HP. Ghost is on 10 HP. And down goes Ghost. Well played, Ghost. He tried his best, almost getting down Briggs, but they managed to win that one. 3 getting knocked there in the rotation as well. Sector 7 bleeding out is down to the Sector 7 no-name brand. Because currently he was last time he was on a bridge. He's still on that bridge. The All Guards just holding that compound. Senior Boy, he's getting caught here by EXO here on the mountain, and on his right side they've got the All Guards. Senior Boy in a lot of trouble. John XTO also in trouble. He's got one of Sector 7, the last remaining player from Sector 7 right in front of him. And Pubgm on top as well. All Guards shooting him here from the side. But Lal also needs to get into zone. Just look at that. That mark. It's going to be an open hill battle for game 2. African Legends. They've got the Predators right here in front of them still. Both of them just in zone. Zone now pushing them out. Predators and African Legends both need to rotate to zone. And oh, Lala getting Bilal down. 999 goes down. Now down to 777, and that is it. Criminal getting that kill. 999 just gonna bleed out. Old Guard bad man. He knows exactly where Senior Boy is right here in front of him. And it's so difficult to get into the zone.
See, you will just you will go collect their maid. You go collect their maid. But me this guy know they call me now. You call person they busy your call. You see they call. But I say you be babe.
So we got a team now on old chat with someone to let us know he's unhappy about something, or we got punched or first hit or what. CLS, Kevin taking out CLS.
Okay.
It's like Free Gaming. They managed to get up Hawkeye. They have one knock on Iceco. Armani still needs to get in. He's the last player left. Hitting the deck. He's got CLS right there in front of him as well. Roach almost going down.
You can go now.
And now the Predators are moving right into Free Gaming.
Heal up first. Because the next one will cut you around.
All Guards are now starting to bleed out there by Blue Zone. African Legends taking down Steroids. They still need to get into zone.
There's one crate to your left just now. Heal up. Okay, there's still time, sir.
OG taking down Armani. Pubgm doing very good so far. 5 team kills for them. 11 teams remaining. And just look at all these players still in the blue. And it's only EXO that's currently in zone. And looks like Vibe are starting to push up in. They want to push them. They might get hit in their back here. Ooh, down goes Pyre running straight into CLS. Free Ramsey gets taken down. CLS turning around, focusing on Free. Goes getting knocked by Roy. He gets taken out by CLS. And that is it. LV taking the last of them. All running for zone. The zone is dangerous. Look at all these teams that need to get in. Old guards and unknown soldiers still doing heals inside the blue zone. And Vibe are just gonna gatekeep CLS. Ooh, managed. Down goes Isaac. Down to Roach and Manny YT. They're still not in zone. But the zone is just gonna take out Manny. No, they actually do get the kill. Roach starting to heal in zone. EXO right here on top as well. Also gatekeeping everyone. Oh, taking some shots onto Vibe. But this place there at the bottom as well. They are just inside zone as well as LV. Knocks all over. Now Vibe are just full sending it with vehicles. Looks like they're here to party. Those nades now just flying in all over. And he's just gonna bleed out. Roach won't be able to get to him in time. No, he's out. I need to decide what to do. Boji is still on the edge of zone. Might just see Roach there running in the open. Yes, he does. Boji takes down Roach. 5 down to 3 players. EXO still a full player, full team. Only lost Iceman so far. But all got Lala hitting them here from behind. And that is a play zone taking out Lala. This play still in. LV still a full team. It's going to be difficult to get into this zone. Unknown Soldiers, Senior Boy still healing up. Man, this guy's got 9 first aids. Alright, Boji did make it to zone. Kenny gets knocked and firsted. Kelvin, can Kelvin touch this? No, Kelvin gets taken out as well. Now down to Boji only. Boji does get a knock. Now goes to, oh, LV stealing that kill. Goes to the last remaining player for EXO. No, they still have 3 up. My apologies. They got 3 up. Oh, he sees Boji there. But almost getting knocked in the process. And he does take him down. Well played, Ghost. And now EXO down to 2 players. 3 players from LV. Beautifully played there. Getting another kill for them. EXO now down to 1 player. Goes to last one left. He sees Hollow Show single tapping and he gets him down. He's just going to single tap and get another kill for his team. He does do so indeed. He needs to run and open now. This might be it for him. Yep, he gets taken out. And that is it. Unknown Soldiers just healing it off to 2nd place. Well played indeed. First place goes down to LV with 7, 10, 11 kills in total. 2nd place, Unknown Soldiers with 2 kills. And in 3rd place, EXO with 6, 8 kills. 5 in 4th place with 8 kills. That was a lot better than we were expecting, especially from a Sanhok match. Man, that bridge was on fire. All the teams were just pulling up there, reading the zone, knowing it's going to end somewhere close around there. And it did end quite close. So well played there. Definitely LV deserving that match on game 2. We've got 3 more matches coming up. Stick with us. We'll be right back. And there we go, we're back with game 3. That's going to be interesting. Who do you guys think? Who's going to take game 3? Who are you here to support? Let's see if you in the next 10 seconds can call out exactly the team winning with the amount of kills. There is definitely going to be a prize for you in chat. So chat, tell us who are you here to support and who do you think is going to take game 3. Let's jump into game 3 and see who's going to take the next game. And there you go, the plane has taken off. That is your flight path. If teams are going to stay with their drop locations, or will we see some teams changing it up a bit and maybe testing out new waters, new drop locations, maybe landing on a leading party to try and bring them a bit down so that your team can move up. You can only hope. Man, there's so many OP teams here. Like we said, we promised in day 1 madness, and it's been all madness. Looks like right here in pre-mosque still have FowlPlay, and it looks like they're gonna have pre-mosque all to themselves this time again. Sector 7 still taking that top side next to Ferry Pier, nothing new there. Search and Destroy coming down left, 3 teams coming down. Search and Destroy here. You've got Not Gaming, and you've got the Unknown Soldiers all coming down to the south side. Looks like Prime are going for Pachinki, but Pachinki has been empty for all these games. Free Gaming on Malta, Citizens next to Malta Power, ST taking down Lepovka. See, African Legends, looks like the African Legends are going for Lepovka, while ST are just floating off about. All guards taking the small compounds there on top. Unsullied Army also starting to float close to Yasnaya. And there we go, there's our new zone. Northern zone, all the way up in North George. And there's absolutely no one there. See, can all guards get a weapon quick enough and maybe shoot someone out of the air or out of a vehicle? Got Unsullied Army running right there in front of them. It looks like they're going to make their way to Yazanaya. Search and Destroy. They are quite close to Not Gaming. Oh, almost getting Zaddy there, getting a few hits in. And in they come. No, turning around. And they're still coming back. XH right there in front of them in the garage. While the rest of them just taking that small compounds in front. XAH is holding an angle, waiting for Rogue there to jump off the building, maybe rush out in the open, get an open kill, open knock. They might just crash right into Baby. Yep, in they come. Driving right around him. And there we go, Chanzu now hitting them from way above, and looks like they're gonna cross the bridge. Like he's yet to pick up his teammate. Oh, they lose another vehicle, now they're in trouble. Ooh, getting a nice few hits in there. In comes Baby from behind. Can they get the open knock? In comes Danny now as well. Looks like O3 Gaming, they've got the entire zone for themselves. No one close to them. And they're just getting lasered here by Chanzu on top. Janzu now moving in closer. Baby rushing in with a nade. Will this nade be good? Daddy pushing up with a buggy as well. Oh, that nade just cooking just too long. Ah, that nade is good. Beautiful nade there. Getting down Zaddy. X8H. He's on fire. Well played. One molly in one room. Nade in another room. And they take out 2 from Not Gaming. Now they're just holding the opposite side of the bridge with Free Gaming right there on top of them. Citizens coming in from the right side as well. Alright, there we go. Now they need to get across this bridge. They're going to run straight in. Oh, Not Gaming decided to leave that bridge. Running right past Free Gaming, no problem there at all. All guards rotating quite close to UA. And looks like they stopped. Crash right in front of UA. There we go. Just bumped the vehicle there off a hay bale. Nothing like a vehicle getting stuck. FowlPlay making it into South George. Looks like they get across the bridge, go to North George side. And they're going right past North George all the way up. Looks like closer to Zaki side. No, they're turning around. Yeah, they're taking it right. Yeah, perfect. Unknown soldiers still looting Novo. Income search and destroy now inside Novo as well. Haven't spotted one another yet. Rogue just jumping up about there on the crate like it's no one's business. Surely Choco should have seen him, giving information to the rest of the team. There's no way that he will not know. Oh, Josh might just run straight into Baby and Rogue. Yeah, he's got Danny there on his back. Oh, Rogue right there in front of him. Who's gonna see who first? Will Rogue spot Josh? Will Josh spot Rogue? Rogue going up that tower. I think Josh heard him. In comes Baby now as well. Danny's still there at the backside. Search and destroy currently very limited loot, as I only had that few buildings that I could loot on the side. Rogue getting way on top, looking for where that foot was. He heard him in front of him. He's not there anymore. He already made it past you, but Josh might just see you running on top here. And looks like they're rather going to make for a break for zone. Oh, Chanzu spotted them running in open, getting a few hits onto Senior Boy. Sean XTO coming up, taking a couple of shots, not hitting him though. And income, here they come. They're all coming for him. Chanzu in trouble. All gonna come down to who sees who first. John XTO right there on his side. Senior Boy right in front of him. Senior Boy managed to leave. Yep, looks like they're rather going for zone. And I avoid that fight for now. Just look at all these teams now trying to rotate, running into each other. Their prime Sync's already going down. Looks like he will get first hit. Yep, he's gonna get tapped out. And Vibe do take them out. All the teams now starting to get a little bit closer. Vibe crashing onto the rest of the teammate. Right on top of them. In comes the nades, pans, smokes, mollies, flashbangs. That's now down to first and Zronas. It's a 2v4. Ramsey knocking himself there in a kill feed. Oh, that net almost taking out first prime. Man, it's just nades all over.
Yeah, you guys. But como here, friend. You guys come here. You know, sit in the flanks. You guys come here.
Oh, and Kenny coming in from a side angle.
See that guy? You guys
and
should push
they are in trouble. Team 8 in trouble. Kenny coming in. Gets down prime. It's now 1v4. Can Zoronos touch this? Zoronos is in trouble. Yep, and that is it. Well played, Vibe. Getting another team kill. 3 kills for him so far. Well played. Rest of the team still trying to get into zone. Citizens driving right past the team, taking some shots. Oh, they get one knock. It's down to Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye goes down. Beautiful, beautiful. God, yeah. Beautiful reaction there. And they will quickly take those 2 kills. FST sees this team rotating right past them. In comes Free as well. Not getting those knocks out of the vehicles just yet. And just look at all these teams right close to one another. All guards. They're already on the hill trying to keep this hill. It's a full old guard team versus a full this team. Not so OP. Ramsey getting a knock onto Bounty there with a nade. Oh, beautifully. That is sportsmanship. Don't let a man just bleed out. End it quick. And all the action right here next to Saverny. In comes more members right here behind him. Can they get the knock? Sad baby trying to get past them all. They're going to run into another team. Oh, babies. Get very low. Driving straight into the water, safest. He's trapped underneath the water. Lala taking down Sad Dibby. All guards, 1 kill so far. Got a full FST team right here in front of him. Oh, Danny's tires gets popped. He's in trouble. Oh, he's got an old guard thing right in front of him. Batman goes down. Beautiful reaction from Danny. That was a very good, quick reaction from Danny. And Chanu just confirming that kill. Sad now, very, very split up. Janzu still need to pick up Danny. There we go, quick pick up. Looks like the majority of the teams managed to get into zone. Old Gods losing Badman, still a 3-man team up. And this is now where we're going to see a lot of action. Everyone trying to get into the zones here. 11, he's getting shot. He's very, very low. OP Scout 11, getting away just in time. Almost putting up right onto Vibe there. And so still so many teams that need to get into this zone. That's going to be very difficult. See, FSC is going to rotate right past a lot of teams. Can they do it safely? Already quite a few teams are just gonna gatekeep everyone from inside here. Oh, beautiful knockdown from AJ. Taking one of the members down there. Can they get the res? Yep, got here back up. And they're gonna leave that spot. Very bad spot. Oh, the zoom gets taken out there. I believe that's the last for them. Let's see, Dayo just sitting quietly here in the corner. He might just catch Senior Boy as he tries to loot. Ooh, he knows about him now. Oh, but Senior Boy from Unknown Soldiers takes him out. Well played, Unknown Soldiers. Still a full team. Still need to get into zone. And there's not enough space for all these teams in this zone. How are you gonna do it? Let's see, Free Gaming stopping right in front of Unsullied Army. Prophecy. Chan getting a knock onto God here. Down goes Chan. And confirmed. So they only have 2 up. And in comes Citizens now. Pulling up right on top of them. They've got old guards there in the distance. Team 20. Oh, Timmy gets taken out. Iso gets taken down. They just drove right into that. And the teams are just going to pick off those kills. Easy kills in the middle of the field. Nothing you can do. Yeah, there's shots all over. Unsullied Army there on that side. But Free Gaming on that side. Got a whole guards over here. Citizens and Search and Destroy on this side. Citizens might just spot Danny here. If he gets up. Ooh, goes almost getting taken out there by Danny. Oh, this nade is going to be beautiful. Oh, beautiful nade there on Lakok 77. Getting that knock. Still got 03 gaming right here below them as well. So it's going to be so difficult. Undo, Ghost and Hawkeye, but Ramsey and Monodo still up against Unsullied Army right here in front of him. So Danny's still inside there with Chanzu. Phoenix gets a beautiful knock there onto Vibe. Who's that, baby? He's got a full FowlPlay team right here in front of him. Ocelot and Ghost. Are they going to spot him? Looks like Baby's just going to sit quietly there. Wait for him to get past him. Sector 7. No name. He is down. Danny Boy gets taken down. They will get res up quite quick. Doesn't look like Citizens are going to push that. The Mondu, very low. African Legends gets one knocked. And looks like Unsullied Army, they're pushing up on to 3. Chat right here at the bottom. Oh, down goes Mondu. Ramsey is very low. Oh, and Trap with a beautiful, I don't even know what was that. It was going up and then falling down and getting him in the fall. Beautifully played there. And then Saul just getting knocked there in the rotation as well. Baby is still up. Baby still has... Oh, SV, FowlPlay right here in front of him. Sean XTO gets taken down. Magic N gets taken down. Death Fury goes down. Down goes Demon. Beautiful reply there from Ghost. Sun down to Displace right there in front of him. Or next year gonna get taken out there by Blue Zone. And then Soldiers, only Joss left. Can Ocelot get the res? I doubt it. The zone is very small now. And he's gonna leave his teammate just to bleed out there right next to them. Play zone. Lala taking out Dio there with a beautiful nade.
You don't jack back.
See, all guards pushing up onto African Legends. Dio gets confirmed. Oh, Manga goes down. God, your bro goes down. And Lala is the last one remaining for all guards. And they're just getting hit from all over. African Legends only has African Legends no name left. He did well. Took down 2 from all gods. This nade is just too far. Oh, that nade looks better. Oh, beautiful nade. Gets another knock there. In he comes now. He wants that kill. Sector 7 might just spot African Legends player right there in front of him. But now they're rather focusing on Lala. So they will lose that player. All guards squads. They're down to Lala only. Citizens takes down 03 Raven in a rotation. Sector 7 losing 2 players. Oh, down goes Sector 7 and they are taken out. Man, it just fights all over. Beautiful knock there on Ocelot. Ghost is the last one up. Ghost versus Vibe. In comes Iceman now. Iceman is low. And he takes down FowlPlay. Well played, Vibe. Vibe still a two-man team. 5 kills for them so far. Citizens coming in strong. Old guards only have Lala left. Nexus, the last one left for 03 Gaming as well. Down goes 007. Prophecy with a beautiful AWM snipe. He's got an AWM and he knows how to use it. 03 Gaming right in front of him. Team 6 this way off in the distance. Citizens need to push into zone as well. Vibe still has 2 up. Trap unaware that Boji is right here on his side. Both of his teams still unaware of each other, so close. X is in that center zone, just smoking himself, trying to be invisible. Oh, Trap knows about them now. And this is it. This might be it. Demon trying to get into zone. Citizens pushing up in. In comes the rest of Unsullied Army. Iceman does take down one of Citizens. 007 very low. All guards Lala leading out to play zone. In comes Demon running in. Gets taken down. It's now down to 007, 5 and UA. 3 teams remaining. Oh, beautifully shot there by Iceman, getting him through the smoke. Well played. 2 teams remaining, 5 and UA. Oh, Iceman gets taken down and it's now Boji only. And they know this. They're gonna come pushing in hard. In comes Surge, Prophecy on foot. Trap from the bottom. Surge blowing right past him. And he might just see them. Oh, Boji going into the water. He's gonna run straight into Trap. And this is a beautiful time for Android to start updating. But well played, Unsullied Army, taking that win. Man, what an interesting 3 games we had so far. That was beautifully played from Unsullied Army. They read that zone beautifully. They held that compound, defended it. Beautiful AWM shots and then just pushing that last player and winning game 3. 2 more games remaining. We'll be right back. And there we go. We are almost in our last match, second last match for tonight. And man, what an interesting Erangel game we had. We're jumping right back in with a Miramar game. And for the second last match, let's see who has their sniper heads, who's got their sniper glasses on, and who's going to take game 4. There we go, there is our flight path. See, quite a beautiful flight path right across the center of the map. See a lot of his teams. I wonder who's going to land hot, who's going to go Picardo. Should be 1 or 2 teams going to San Martin, Hacienda side. Power grid, looks like power grid is completely empty. Might just see 1 or 2 teams here on Picardo. Unless they float over it. Search and destroy, as well as the Predators right above Picardo. CLS also passing Picardo. Yep, looks like all 3 teams are leaving Picardo. None of them actually going there. Oh, that's a shame. Picardo has OP loot. I love Picardo. There we go. Almost all the teams currently on the ground. Just waiting for those last ones. Look at all these teams now rushing around trying to get some vehicles. Got the unknown soldiers trying to hit Unsullied Army as they try to rotate away, grabbing the vehicle right in front of the unknown soldiers. Right behind them in not San Martin, what am I saying? Hacienda. In Hacienda we've got African Legends and unknown soldiers. Choco right here on the side all alone. Now that is, it looks like no team landed too hot. Everyone on a side. And there we go, search and destroy, quite close to them, but nothing to worry about. Let's have a look at old guards. Old guards quite close to LV. But our first point of engagement might just be right here on African Legends, as they are right in front of the unknown soldiers. Choco going up that mountain, while the rest of unknown soldiers following as well. No vehicles, as UA took the only vehicle that was in front of them and got out of there. Looks like all guards have a vehicle in front of them, quite close to LV. All gonna come down to who is gonna get that first knock, who's gonna give us that first action. See all the teams running around there looking for the best loot that they can find there. A prime way off here at the southern side. Looks like Los Leones only has 1 team in it. Yep, it's only this team. I'm still trying to figure out what is DIS. What is their team name? Is it Disparaged? I believe so. Why do I have a feeling that DIS This team is Disparaged. I think I've seen that name somewhere on the team list before. So they've got Lost Leones all for themselves, and there's just no one close to one another. No one is taking on any early engagements. It's now the last 2 games. It's also becoming late, so when you focus this much in a competitive game scene, then you know you're getting a little bit tired, so you're not fully in focus anymore. And you need to be absolutely on the top of your game if you want to win any of these fights. Not gaming right here in Novo. They've got pretty good zone so far. Looks like hopefully gaming gonna take this side. Search and Destroy coming in closer as well, with the Predators quite comfortably in zone, just looting all the small compounds. Right on their side is CLS as well. CLS Cyclone shields. Sector 7 moving quite close to Unsullied Army. AJ getting himself a buggy, and they're ready to rotate. Peace has a buggy in front of him as well. We might just see a few teams rotating into one another right here. Search and Destroy. They did actually pretty good in 1 or 2 games we've seen them tonight. Haven't picked up a win yet. Might be this game. Definitely a very aggressive team. If they do get a knock on you, be sure Search and Destroy will search you out and destroy them. Rogue baby, and where's Danny? Danny should be around here somewhere as well. Ah, there we go. Here's Danny. Danny a little bit split up from the rest of the team. Probably the scout taking center zone. African Legends driving right in front of unknown soldiers. Senior boy all alone in this compound. And he's got a nade in his hands. Tried to pre-nade that stairs. Ooh, in comes the molly right on top of him, and he's on fire. He's dead. Well played by the African Legends. Absolute legends taking out Senior Boy. Rest of African Legends on top here. One ahead. Are they going to push them, or are they going to go for zone? No, they're rather going to go for zone. LV moving quite close to a team. Are they gonna crash into the Predators? Looks like they're driving in circles, looking for a perfect spot. Just no one crashing one another yet. Not gaming, seeing a team or hearing a team rotate right in front of him. And it's EXO. Team Exodus. Looks like they're going for the top of the hill there. No, they're passing it. They're going deeper. The old guards have a team rotating right behind them. African legends. They heard a team. No, they're a little bit too quick. Not gaming, just holding Montenegro. It might still come back to them. They do have a team right here. African Legends does take down Old Guard Pro. African Legends is here to play. AJ very low. Lala in front of him. AJ on 1 HP. Lala very low. Oh, AJ almost running right into him. AJ gets taken down. Mongo is down. It's now down to Lala only. Lala getting that first aid up. And Mongo slowly bleeding out. And they're just leaving their friend. They're leaving Mongo to bleed out right there in front of him. And in comes Heatman now. Dio is knocked. They already lost AJ. It's down to Hitman and Solo. Solo taking one from behind. It's now down to Lala. It's Solo and Hitman versus Lala. Down goes Solo. Oh, beautiful, beautiful play there from Hitman. And they can get two of his teammates up here. Have to go for Dio first. Dio is very, very low. Well played indeed. Team Exodus picking up a kill there in the rotation. Looks like all these teams managed to make it into zone. Only one team have been taken out so far. So we got players being knocked here. Sector 7 getting knocked in the blue zone. Unchained busy getting the hill in. Gets a first aid here from a friend. And I'll be able to get into the zone. See Armani getting pushed here by a team. O3 Gaming right here in front of him. They've got no idea he's there. Nexus holding that side angle. Oh, Sean XTO trying with a Winchester to get a knock onto UA Digi. That would have been a beautiful knock if he actually could get that one in. And so many teams rotating so close to one another, and they have absolutely no idea at all. Oh, XH nading his own friend. Oh, why? Why? What did Zaddy do? He's nading all his friends. Man, they must have really done something to their teammate for him to nade both of them. Man, they're gonna kill themselves. This is a nade party going on not gaming. Looks like no problem. They're just playing around. They get to heals up. They must have a lot of heals to play around with. Oh, LV have 2 knocked. LV on unknown soldiers. Lol currently still knocked from unknown soldiers. Getting the kill there. It's down to Sean XTO. Beautiful Sean XTO getting that knock. And he's gonna repay that first that they took on his teammate. LV almost back to a 3-man squad. Sean XTO, the last remaining player for unknown soldiers. Nope, nothing else gonna go on there for a while. Looks like the zone moving up, down, south. And it might just end on these high hills exactly where CL is now. And all these teams need to rush as quickly as they can, as the first teams in will be able to gatekeep the rest. Let's see Danny rotating right past the member here. And he's stopping right on top of Manny. Danny getting hit there from the side. Manny getting in the vehicle. Can he get far away fast enough? Manny very low. And Manny does manage to get away from there. Danny Brown in the open field here on the side. Oh, they do get a knock onto Danny. And just like that, Manny is just going to heal up and they're going to push in. In comes Danny Brown. Danny Brown already pushing. LV taking down Sean XTO, and that is it for Team Unknown Soldiers. There's Nate doing damage. Manny coming in here from the side. Beautiful Nate getting a knock there onto Baby. Now down to the Baby and Danny. Rogue currently down. Our Rogue is 1 HP. In comes the rest of the team. CLS confirming that knock. Ooh, Danny almost going down to another nade. It's a rotating right there past him at the bottom. It's a full CLS team versus 2 from Search and Destroy. Oh, Roach gets taken out by unknown Surge on this side. The UA just doing damage there from a side. Stealing a kill. And now there's just fights all over. So many teams trying to rotate, trying to get into zone. Slimcat has Panda right there in front of him. Nothing else going on there. It's still CLS 3 up versus 2 from Search and Destroy, with Unsullied Army on the side, just making it a little bit more difficult for CLS to do a proper push. Danny trying to be sneaky here from the side. Almost taking down Danny. Ooh, Danny getting lasered here from behind from Exo. And he's just dodging all of those bullets. Oh, but I managed to pick off Danny. And it's now down to Baby only. Baby, the last player left. Board search and destroy. Baby's vehicle is on fire. Oh, but the map taking Baby out. No one could kill him, so the map did it themselves. Well done, Miramar map. Let's see Unsullied Army pulling up onto Team CLS. Teams remaining. Still a lot of teams currently. Oh, Citizens taking out Exo Ghost there in a rotation. Legends there on the side. Unsullied Army lost Prophecy there. So it's a 3v2 at the moment. Or 3v3. Ooh, Manny almost going down there. And it's just people crossing all over. Exo getting crashed by Sector 7. There's gonna be a good fight. Both very OP teams. Exo versus Sector 7. 3v3. And they're getting lasered here from the side. In comes Citizens as well. 11 from behind. Oh, beautiful nade there from Mena. Getting down Peace. Citizens coming up right behind him. They might just steal that kill if they do decide to push up. And they take down Sector 7. Slim card. That is it for Sector 7. And now it's up to Exo. Exo Manol goes down. It's down to Action and Panda. Panda takes down 2. And it's 1 left. 1 left for Citizens. It's down to 007 only. No, they got caught here as well. In comes those smokes, nades, everything he has. Oh man, that nade almost knocking Panda. They will get that res up. Make it a 3v2. Unless you can get this res and make it a 3v3. Now it's back to a 3v2. Panda coming in from the side there. And this might be it. This might be the final push. He gets 1 knock. And that is it for Citizens. Well played, Exo. Taking out 2 teams that tried to crash them. Only losing Ghost. 9 kills so far for them. Well played indeed. Prime right in front of the Predators. The rest of Team 8 way there on the side. Predators are focusing all on Prime, on Sinks. LV right here at the bottom, just overwatching. Now, who do you think? Who's going to take this Miramar game? Currently Exo looking very strong this match. UA still got 3 members up as well. Unsullied Army also looking very good. And now the rest of his rotations. Unsullied Army rotating right in front of the Predators there. First Prime goes down into rotation. Man, there's just shots all over. DG is down. It's down to Surge and Trap. 2 up for Unsullied Army. Steroids taking down DG. LV, proper compound in front of them. O3 Gaming there as well. Disparaged way on top. In comes Prime now as well. African Legends also looking very strong this game. 3 up. They spot the Predators at the bottom. They've got the high ground. Oh, beautiful nade there onto O3 Gaming. As Kuziv. What? This guy. Yeah, he's knocked on his knees. His seal is way there on the left side. But African Legends looking very good there. Oh, beautiful. Taking down Heizik. Nexus here from the backside. Knocked and killed. African Legends, 1 knocked. Knocked and confirmed as they're getting pushed by EXO. Oh, EXO going down to blue zone. But they do take down Dio. It's now down to Solo. Can Solo clutch it for his team? Solo's got OP health. Action is down to 60 HP. And that is it for African Legends. Well played, EXO. Let's see, place. He's got his eyes on DIST in front. Unsullied Army still in it. LV right here below them. Proper compound. In zone. Oh, the Predators getting knocked there from Surge into rotation. Down goes Trap from behind. Down goes Steroids as this place gets him down. It's now down to Power versus Surge. 1v1. Ah, Power just taking too much damage and the zone is gonna kill him. Yep, zone taking out the last for the Predators. Trap getting knocked in the process as well. This just stealing that kill. It's down to Surge. Surge and CLS. Manny's still... There we go, Manny's back up. CLS on 4 kills, 2 players remaining. Team Disparaged, 3 members up, 5 kills for him so far. LV still also 3 members, 5 kills for them as well. And then last but not least, the 4th team, Unsullied Army Surge, currently on 2 kills, solo player. 4 teams remaining, 9 players. And I think Disparaged or LV is going to be one of these 2 teams, depending on what side the zone pushes. No one making a move. Everything on the line. Game 4. 15 points for a win. That's what you need. So Disparaged. They're playing that top hill beautifully. They get the knock there onto CLS. Danny Brown going down. Manny the last one up. And it looks like they're pushing it now. They got the high ground, but Briggs getting shot there from the opposite side, and this zone is going to start pushing them in closer. Oh, down goes Danny Boy is the last one left. Danny Brown. Going to get the res onto Manny. They've got the smallest little ditch that I can use here. 3 members from Disparaged on one side. LV on the left side with Unsullied Army. The last remaining player on this side. Seen Unsullied Army winning this final zone yesterday on a solo player, just waiting for that last 1 or 2 members to be up and then clutching it. Will we see the same? He's not moving. He is that grass. He's part of that grass. And man, LV just running straight across the road, straight into Disparaged. Oh, what a beautiful knock there. Briggs going down. Oh, Surge taking down 999. Or Hollow Show, actually. And that is it. Surge taking the last one out. While LV is out of this competition for now. And for this game. Won this. Well played, Disparaged. Taking game 4 with 8 kills in total. Second place, CLS with 5 kills. And in third place, Unsullied Army in third place with 4 kills. Man, what a game. Miramar never disappoints. That was such an OP gameplay there from team Disparaged. They're just holding, being patient, and the zone being in their favor, just pushing up right into them. But we've got one more game coming up. The last game for tonight. I hope you guys are ready. The last one is going to be insane. That is where the people, they are too tired to care about who's playing safe, where's who. This is that's the game where people normally hard drop and just go full sending it into anyone that they see. We'll be right back as we jump into the last game. Here we go, boys and girls. Our last match for tonight, match 5. We currently look at how the teams did tonight. The Predators won game 1 with 6 kills in total. The second game, LV won with an impressive 11 kills in total. And the third game was Unsullied Army with 6 kills. And our fourth game was Disparaged with 8 kills, I believe. If I remember correctly. I'm getting old, but what an impressive night we had. All of these teams just working as hard as they can possibly work to get it. We quickly look at what's happening with our results. Why aren't we seeing the full picture? Alright, never mind, there's something wrong with the results page now, but it doesn't matter. We will see the results tomorrow again, or next weekend, to see where the team's placed and who's going to take then next week as they focus on their day 3 and 4 of NPL Season 5 2022. Let's jump right into the action. And there we go, most of the teams currently out of the plane. And man, still no one. Okay, Malta definitely having the Predators right across them. Team 20 taking a vehicle, looks like they're going to cross the bridge. We do have Search and Destroy slowly floating over. Where on their side we've got Team Exodus. Primorsk, we still have FowlPlay, as well as CLS landing on FowlPlay again in Primorsk. Not Gaming way left. Definitely have Vibe here, crashing into a party. They've got Free Gaming right in front of them, also in apartments. Pubgm in being in the school. Ghost very low there. Definitely took some hits. Oh, ESO driving over Search and Destroy G7. And looks like he's going to go back for that kill. Yep, Sad Baby. No, Sad Baby knocking Isco out of the vehicle. And he's going to confirm them as well.
Why, Joseph? For why don't you people go play better match like this?
And they're definitely not happy with that one. So G7 got revived.
But I'm not for.
Looks like all the action is right here on these two teams at the moment. Free Gaming and Vibe Gaming.
I won't jump the guy back, man. I'll show it to me. I'm not getting it.
The chat, who do you think? Who's going to win the final game?
No waiting the BBC.
Give us a shout there inside the chat. Let us know. Who are you here to support? Looks like no one taking the risk to push into that building. Free Gaming is just holding all of that center building. 1-8 might just knock 1 or 2 of them. Here comes those nades. Oh, they managed to get 1 knock in. 1 of 3 is knocked. Calvin right there in front of him. In comes that Molly onto the stairs. Oh, that's just short. He hit the front of it. Comes that nades now. And this is nading all over. In comes Pubgm from the backside as well. Vibe is on this. Pubgm OP. Can Pubgm clutch it? Got a nade in his hands. Comes the nade. No, wrong window. Just not getting him. They're moving in. They want this over and done with. CLS taking down FowlPlay Nazir in Primorsk. CLS in the previous game when they landed on FowlPlay, they rotated away because the zone wasn't on him. bit different this time with them being so close to zone. FowlPlay only has magic left. Gaming still a full team. Kenny at the bottom, Iceman overlooking there, and CLS taking out the final player for FowlPlay. FowlPlay, the first team to be eliminated last game. Getting some damage, but not getting that knock or two that they need to push in. OG moving closer and closer. And holding these angles beautifully. It is just waiting for that one unlucky soul. Oh, Hawkeye goes a beautiful play by Kelvin. And in comes Babe. OG and Kenny now. Beautiful cover fire. Oh, shotgun to the face. OG running right into that shotgun. And suddenly they got Hawkeye up. It doesn't look like he has mates anymore. No, he got to heal up. In they come now. Oh, both are jumping out the window. Get one down. Oh, Iceman goes down. He gets another one down. Boji goes down. It's down there to Kelvin only. Oh, he is so low. Kelvin needs to heal up. It's a 2v1. They're gonna get that res up, make it a 3v1 again. Or is he gonna go for the res? He's going for the reses. But they might get up everyone. It's a 4v3. Vibe already losing one player. Calvin pushing in. Oh, Iceman goes down, Boji goes down, and that is it for Vibe. Well played, free gaming. Getting out, Vibe. Oh, there's a lot of players that need to rotate. Very risky. Past a lot of these teams. He's so close to Unsullied Army. Unsullied Army has no idea there's a team this close to them. Well, not a team. That is just one player. He's waiting for the rest of his team to pull up. I'll be right here inside Katka with not gaming rotating very close to them. See, will they crash into them? Looks like they're going for them. Are they getting hit? No, it doesn't look like they're going to engage that. They're just blowing past them. African Legends might just spot what's it currently? Phoenix rotating right here in front of him. And if you've seen African Legends, as soon as they see somebody in the rotation, they will get out of their vehicles and shoot at you. The previous game they got quite a few kills by doing so. Exo Ghost has his eyes currently on not gaming, but there in front of them. So many teams rotating so close to one another, and if you actually play this game, you will never know that. How many times have you driven or just walked past someone without even realizing there's anyone close to you? Now just look at all these players need to get into this zone. Surely there will be one team that will rotate into another team. All guards driving right past African Legends. Will they spot Lala? No, Lala coming up way past them. No problem at all. Almost taking down one player, rotating into them. Phoenix managed to dodge that very good. He's the last player. No, he's still got a full team. Looks like it's just a scout. Oh, here comes the rest of his team. Probably not gaming. Should see this team right here behind him. A seal is rotating right in front of him. Comes this drop now. Now we've got FSD trying to engage the All Guards. Both of these teams won this compound. All Guards and FSD, chat, quickly tell us, who do you think, who's going to win this game? Who's going to win this fight? Will FSD take out All Guards, or can the All Guards defend their compound? Oh bro, very low, almost getting knocked there. So all the guards are going to take their vehicles and leave this fight. They are doing so, exactly that. Leaving that fight and getting out of there. Still got 14 teams left. 53 players. If I have to go by a team, I'm trying to think of a team, yeah. Must be African Legends that I would want to win this game. Hopefully Gaming losing Raven MVP in that rotation. Now they know there's a team at squad house. Zone almost now shrinking, and that is where we're going to see all this action from the next zone. The 14 teams, we're going to have a few teams that need to crash into one another. There's a compound, a rock, a tree. We've got African Legends quite close to a team here on the drop. Gaming is taking this 2 compounds right in front of FSD as well. Fully they spot the Predators there on top of that mountain. Must have some idea. Steroid looking for a decent place to get a knock for his team. Just look at the zone shift. All the way back, almost onto Watertown. It must, right in front of Watertown. This is now we're going to see a few teams crashing into one another. Going first, we'll get third party, we'll get ambush from a team from a side already holding a compound. We're seeing quite a few players being killed in the rotations here. All from the zone. And so many players just driving right past each other. No one getting knocked. Oh, Heatman does take down one. And they're getting hits all over. And this is the madness. This is the madness. African legends. They picked up 2 kills quickly. Not gaming, aiding one another again for some odd reason. This time, oh, they got revenge. Previous match, Zaddy aided them, and now the team just got their payback. Unsullied Army. Parafina right there in front of him, vehicle already destroyed. Both teams currently in zone. Zone can still go any direction. 2 seconds until the zone starts closing. African Legends managed to get a few knocks there. Will they push that? Got a knock on Dayo. And looks like Val's just gonna pick up a teammate and get out of there. Now to exit 8 and oh. And then African Legends just confirming they're not there. Almost done there with the final game for tonight. They've got FST right in front of them. Not gaming, they have to engage. It's a duo versus a trio. In comes those nades. Ooh. Right behind him, they've got CLS as well. They did get the neck onto, it's down to X8. He's the last remaining player for his team. And well played by FST, defending the compound beautifully and taking out Not Gaming. 13 teams left. And the final zone shift now we know is going to be right in front of Watertown. And just look at all these teams that are rushing to get a spot in the small zone. FST taking on one player from CLS. In comes the rest of CLS. MT77 very low. Roach pushing in hard. Manny coming in from the side. Isaac right behind with Danny Brown. It's down to MT77 and Lack. Oh, he gets down Danny Boy. Danny Brown. Oh, MT77 OP. MT77 OP almost wiping it, but Manny just saving the day, and he can get the raise on all his members. 4-man team still up again. Citizens got here right here in front of Free Gaming. Got 007 there on the high ground. You got Godyear on this bottom side, and way on that side is 11. Unsullied Army quite close to African Legends here in front of them as well. Surely they must know there's a team that side. They are trying to spot them, trying to find where they are exactly. Goes with a beautiful knock there onto Sad Baby. Man, and they're just getting hit all over. 11 very low. The Predators, they've got a small little ditch that I can play with. They've got EXO right there on the side. African Legends on the other side. Behind them is Citizens. Free Gaming in the compound. LV still needs to get into zone. All guards slowly pushing up in. Unsullied Army getting rushed here by African Legends. Heatman almost going down to Jesse. And these 2-2 split from African Legends, just very good working for them. Oh, Solo getting hit. Heatman is down. Unsullied Army doing damage. Down to Dio, the last one. Jesse goes down. Jesse gets confirmed, but Surge coming in for that kill. And he will get them both, take them out. Now down to African Legends. AJ and Dio. Prophecy there on top. He might just spot AJ here. They lost Jesse in the process. Jesse, Uncle Jesse, as we know, all know him. Solo and AJ, last 2 remaining players for African Legends. EXO, the Predators, looking very good currently inside the zone. Free taking down. Oh, where's this? All this fights going on. Oh, Free Gaming getting knocked by Citizens there on the side. They're trying to get a raise in. But it's going to be very difficult indeed. LV rotating right past them into Old Gods. Old Gods, Bartman goes down. Lala very low. In comes Mandu. Man, and there he might just drive straight into the Predators here. Oh, he gets hit out of his vehicle. And the Citizens just crashing the side here. They're quite open for the Predators. LV999 is out of his vehicle as well. Bartman gets bled out by the blue zone. Man, this madness. Extra action is down. Oh, what a beautiful nade there. And that is it. They take out a whole team there with one nade. Beautiful 007. Still got the Predators on their left. The guard, Old Guards. Lala is the last remaining player for the Old Guards. Oh, but Old Guards gets taken out by Manal from Exodus. The Predators still need to get in. Currently the only zone people in zone is Exodus. 3-man team, 5 kills for him so far. African Legends need to push in. Predators need to push in. Citizens need to push in. O3 Gaming need to push in. And behind them they've got CLS as well. 6 teams remaining, 15 players. Solo getting knocked there in the front of them in the process. And in comes CLS now. And now everyone is rushing in. Everyone. CLS jumping right there on top of the Predators. Beautiful low goals now. Oh man, he goes down. Roach very low. Oh, and that is it. Well played. The Predators. EXO still a 3-man team up. Oh, but the Predators is out. They're getting naded from all over. O3 Gaming. Citizens getting knocked from Manal on top here. Oh yeah, can still quickly get the res up. But O3 Gaming gonna have to work hard to actually get into this zone. And EXO read it beautifully. They got the high ground. They're focusing on everyone. That's where all the madness is right here now. Oh, O3 Gaming only have 3 kills so far. Claudia gets taken out. It's now down to 007. He's got no first aids left, no bandages left. O3 Clown gets hit there. And I think Team EXO might just take the final game for tonight. 7 players alive, and now Nexus is the last remaining player for EXO, for O3 Gaming. EXO sitting on 9 kills already, and the zone is just going to push them all in. 2 teams remaining, 6 players. And this might be it. 2 more first aids, not enough. You're either second team, so either do the push or take it. Manal driving into the blue. Oh, and it's bottom. They didn't wait for that blue zone at all. They wanted it over and done with. They are tired. They want to go celebrate. They want to go to Cheer Park, and they did exactly that. EXO taking the final game. Man, with 12 kills in total. What a beautiful play there from EXO. And that is it, boys and girls. That was our final match for this weekend for NPL 2022 Season 5. We'll see you guys next weekend on Saturday and Sunday again. Same place, same time, same people, same teams, just being more OP. Some teams going to go back to the drawing board, see exactly what they did wrong, and trying to rectify it for next weekend. So definitely watch next weekend, as we will see a lot of these new teams, or same teams, still dominating the lobbies, or new teams that's stepping up to the plate. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.